Anything's possible. Anything's possible!
What's up, everyone? Welcome once again to the cockpit. Yes, it's good to be with you today. Thank you for joining us on our journey today as we fly around and have a great time. Looking forward to the adventures that today will bring. Today, friends, we got a stowaway in the cockpit. Yes, indeed. My son is flying with me today. I'm so excited. You can't really see him. He's back there somewhere, and sometimes, somewhere in the video, sometimes you'll hear me refer to him, address him, but just wanted you to know, friends, that we are so much looking forward to this venture today. We got some stuff, and looking forward to explaining to you what we will encounter during our flight today.
A little heavier with them in the back. Yep. Balance is going to be a little bit different, right?
And that's also when we land as well, too?
Yep, a little bit. So go ahead and lower the nose down. You might want to trim nose down a little bit more than you normally would, too.
Now, what my instructor is referring to is called center of gravity. Now, when you look at the plane, especially the Cessnas, weight is very, very important. Now, the good thing is my son doesn't weigh that much, so, it wasn't really that bad. But when you are flying, weight is extremely important, and you have to take that into consideration. And one of the reasons is, let's say if the plane goes into a storm. Now, if you put a lot of weight back there, it would be very difficult to actually recover from that storm. So you just want to be careful. You take all that into consideration when you're flying. Obviously, friends, you don't want anything to happen. Let's say if you got into an emergency of some sort. So that's what my instructor is talking about. It wasn't a big deal because it wasn't that much, but still, you want to take all those things into consideration.
500. And once we get out of the Delta, we'll switch frequencies over to the CTAF, okay?
Okay. I remember the last time we did it, I think we were taking off at runway 20.
Now today we are flying northeast of Westfield Barnes Airport. We're actually heading to Northampton Airport. It's a wonderful airport. I love it. The scenery there is beautiful. I mean, it is gorgeous, as you can see. Now, one of the things I am often asked is, how do airplanes fly? Well, friends, I do have a wonderful take on that for you, and I just want you to check it out.
Simply stated, there are four forces which are acting on an airplane. Lift. This force is generated because of the forward motion of the airplane through air. Drag. This force is generated because of the resistance of the air to the forward motion of the airplane. Weight. This force is generated because of the pull of gravity towards the center of the Earth. And finally, thrust. This force is generated by the engines of the airplane. Now, when the force of thrust produced by the engines is greater than the force of drag produced due to air resistance, the airplane moves forward. Also, when the force of lift produced due to forward motion is greater than the force of weight produced due to gravity, the airplane moves upward. In simple terms, this is how an airplane flies.
Well, there you have it. That's what makes an airplane flies. And I'm so excited, friends. As you can see there, my partner and I, Mitch, again, great flight instructor. If you are interested in aviation and you are in the Massachusetts area, especially the Westfield, Massachusetts area, now I'm biased. There are other flight schools, but I would recommend Fly Lugu. Yes, Fly Lugu. You cannot go wrong with Fly Lugu. Now, we are actually passing here UMass UMass Amherst University. And the reason why I had that there is because I have a friend, Dr. Webley. He is a microbiologist, a wonderful and amazing individual. His story is phenomenal. His story is phenomenal, and you would be just listening to his story, you would be so inspired. And so I just wanted to put that there. But here you see we are actually making our turn. We're flying, and you know, I haven't done this. When we flew, it was about 6 p.m. And as you can see, the sun is actually going down. So this is actually my first time actually flying at sunset, you know, when the sun is going down. But you can see that it's very bright, and we're actually making what's called a teardrop, a right turn teardrop. We are descending so that we could go into traffic pattern elevation. I believe the traffic pattern elevation there is 1,100 feet to put it. So that's what we're doing right there. Really excited about it. Learning so much from my mentor, from my friend. Yes, Mitch is awesome. Learning so much from him. As you can see, he is patient, man. This guy right here, he is the dawn, in my opinion, of aviation. Yes, he is like a brother to me, and I'm just so thankful that I got paired with him to teach me how to fly.
Traffic, Skylane is base for runway 3, Simsbury.
See the hangars and stuff there?
Yeah. Now what are we doing now?
We're going to turn right onto the left downwind, okay? So go ahead and start that right turn.
Northampton traffic, Skyhawk 80326, entering a left downwind, 14 Northampton.
Going directly to the sun, which is going to be a little annoying, but it's okay.
Alright.
A little bit more, keep turning.
Okay, I see it.
Okay, good, right here. Straighten it out. Look out your left side. There's the start of the runway. Good, start that descent, perfect. We'll try to do touch and go, but if it eats up too much runway, we'll stop.
Okay.
And we'll taxi back. Yeah, ready to go ahead and pitch down a little bit. Keep descending. We're going to turn like halfway over this peninsula, okay?
Okay.
You can keep going straight for another sec or two. Probably like 5-10 more seconds.
That's an all aircraft on scene at Sussex, New Jersey, Foxtrot, Whiskey, November, skydive begin 2 minutes. 2 minutes to jumpers, 14,500 below over Sussex.
Cool, let's go ahead, let's turn base.
Northampton traffic, Skyhawk 80326, left base 14 Northampton.
Alright, cool. Flaps to 20. Keep us descending too, okay? So let that nose pitch down.
This is beautiful.
You bring that power right on back, maybe like 1500 RPM. We're pretty high here, okay?
Oh, I see it.
So we might just go around and try it again. We'll see if we can come down in time, but I think we're going to be pretty high.
Northampton traffic, Skyhawk 80326, final 14 Northampton.
Water looks.
Now, as you will see here in a little bit, we were pretty high, and we eventually had to go around.
Come on, go down.
That's okay, right? So let's go ahead. Let's come around. We'll try it again, right? We're high and we're fast.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a real tough time getting it down. So, all right, try beat off, give it full power. We're high, we're fast, so we're gonna have a real tough time getting it down. So, all right, try beat off, give it full power.
Now, sometimes the best thing to do, as you can see here, is just do it all over again. Remember, safety is very important. Now, we could have landed the plane, or at least made the attempt to try to do it, but that particular runway is really small. It's not as long as, you know, as the Westfield Barnes. This airport is really a small airport, and so we did not want to attempt it, so we ended up going around. All right, we're making our way back again. We actually are going, you know, we're in the pattern right now, and we're making our way. Look at that. This is just gorgeous. I mean, you know, things sure do look different in the sky than on the ground. So as you can see here, we are at pattern altitude, at about 1,200 feet, really 1,000, you know, 1,100 feet. But we are at pattern altitude right now. And as you can see here, we are getting ready to land. The airport is right in front of us. We love it. We are on final. Here it is. We are landing. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, we can. Here we are, friends. We are just landed here at Northampton Airport. And what we're going to do is we are actually going to slow down. We're not going to do a touch and go right here. We're actually going to taxi back to runway 14. As you can see right here, you would have heard my instructor say, hey, slow down when you make that turn. I was going to take that turn really, really fast. But we're taxiing back. Here it is again, runway 14. And we are getting ready to take off. We did a whole bunch of touch and goes, but what we're doing right now is we're taking off and heading back to Westfield Barnes Airport. I actually shortened this video up a little bit because it was pretty long. Didn't want to keep you guys here that long. So we're taking off. We are going back, but I wanted to, something very important, something happened here. Now, again, you know, we talk about safety a lot, and I'm going to show you, let you listen in on a conversation as we were climbing to pattern altitude. Now, something happened, and I want to show it to you because this is very important, and it goes to show how important it is to be aware at all times where you are. Even if ATC or air traffic control gives you clearance and tells you, okay, it's okay, you can go to the left, go to the right, or you can climb, or you can descend, you are still required as a pilot to be on the lookout, because you just never know. And we almost had a close call, believe it or not. And you will hear my instructor say, hey, I want you to turn to the left. Hey, keep turning to the left. And you're gonna hear him say that. Why? Because there was an aircraft that was coming, and it was too close for his liking. As you can see, he has 4-flight. Thank God for 4-flight. He has 4-flight, and that app allows you to see other aircrafts in the area.
That guy, like right there. Sending it to us here. Go ahead, keep turning left for me. Like to not have this guy descend on top of us. Yeah, a little close there, dude.
Oh, there was a traffic coming?
Yep, keep turning left for me.
North, there's traffic, 80326 on a left downwind, 14 Northampton.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, that was a little close. Not like but close enough where you got to move out of the way.
Really paying attention.
All right, we can keep climbing now.
To our surrounding. So it's very vital that we pay attention
turn right
to
a little bit.
our site.
Northampton traffic, Debonair 9027 Quebec. We're going to be entering the downwind. We're about a mile out before entering the downwind for 14 Northampton.
Yeah.
That was that plane?
Yep.
And Northampton traffic 80326 is turning left over midfield, departing the area south of Northampton.
All right, go ahead, turn left. They did exactly what I told you not to do at the start, right? Where we're gonna fly across the departure end to get to the other side and loop around and do the downwind. If you're gonna do the crosswind entry, you want to do it over midfield because you're not gonna have someone climb into you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would have been cool if they were at a higher altitude too, but they were at like, they're kind of low. It was similar altitude to us. All right, so we're gonna go nearest
Right there.
Westfield, activate by Northampton.
Altitude. Departure frequency is 125.35 for aircraft with an assigned code. Advise on initial contact, you have hotel.
Hotel.
7 Julie, my contact, Bradley departure. Good day.
Turn the lights on now too. We're starting to get a little close to sunset.
Weather, wind calm, visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 21, altimeter 3024. Runway 2 in use, arrivals expect RNAV approach. Aircraft looking for VFR services, advise ground control with your destination and altitude. Departure frequency is 125.35 for aircraft with an assigned code. Advise on initial contact, you have hotel.
Okay, hotel, cool.
I guess we're...
Yeah, so we'll give it a call, right? It's going to be Tower 80326, 9 miles northeast, 2,500 landing with hotel.
Westfield Tower departure at your risk, wind calm.
Risk and wind 30.
Now we have our ATIS. We can now go ahead and make our way. We're making our way back to Westfield Barnes Airport. Now some of this stuff I'm going to go ahead and cut it. It's getting a little bit too long here. But hey, listen, I'm having a great time. My son's in the back having a great time. He took a lot of pictures. He really did. He really enjoyed himself. And we are now making our way back. So I'm going to go ahead and cut some of this stuff out and allow the music to play so that you can see as we are flying into landing on runway 2. So guys, take care. Always, it's a blessing. It's good to have you in the cockpit with me. Thank you so much for being here. Really enjoyed it. And yes, friends, as always, you can come back and check us out every Tuesday as we put more of these videos on for you. So please, thank you again guys, for being with us in the cockpit. Really enjoyed it. Take care. Bye-bye.
Full flaps.
right, guys, guess what? Just took a flight with my son Jedediah here. JD, how did you enjoy the flight?
I was pretty good. I rated at 10 out of 10.
It was pretty good?
Yes.
All right, did you take a lot of pictures?
Yes, I did.
How did your dad do?
He did awesome.
He did an awesome job?
Yes.
All right, you see, friends, hey, listen, out of the mouth of babes, you heard it from the mouth of babes himself, and he said that his dad did pretty good. So today was a great day. Went flying with my son, really enjoyed it. We had an instructor with us because I am still a student pilot, and as a student pilot I can't really fly with anyone unless I have a flight instructor, a certified flight instructor there with us, and we did today, and he allowed for my son to go. So I'm really thankful to Mitch for allowing my son to be with us. We had a great time, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
We flew over mountains and things of that nature. It was really a highlight.
Yeah, we flew around Walmart and Target for some reason.
Yeah, we did. We went, what he's talking about is the area where we were at, we went over a mall, so he was able to see Walmart and Target. The funny thing is I didn't see it, but he saw it. But anyway, friends, hey, one of the joys of flying is that you get to fly with your loved ones. So take care. Until next time, talk to you later. Oh, but by the way, please don't forget to click subscribe and like. Would really appreciate it. Take care, friends. Bye-bye.
I didn't even know about it.